Castle, Norfolk, England, UK. Burgh Castle is the site of one of several Roman shore forts constructed around the 3rd century AD to hold cavalry as a defense against Saxon raids up the rivers of the east and south coasts of southern Britain, and is located on the summit of ground sloping steeply towards the estuary of the River Wevely in the civil parish of Burgh Castle in Norfolk. Burgh Castle Roman site is more of a Roman ruin than a castle. The fort site was excavated by the archaeologist Charles Green between 1958 and 1961, and apparently revealed the remains of a timber monastic church in the southwest corner of the fort, with a Christian cemetery just to the north of it, which contained some 144 interments, as well as pits containing ray-interred bones. This site is well known for its hauntings. The castle is haunted by a figure with what appears to be a white flag wrapped round it, that is thrown from the ruins onto the foreshore. Over the years, a large dog shuck with glowing red or green eyes has been reportedly seen stalking the grounds. Locals named it Old Scarfe, after Baron Rudolf Scarfe, a 13th century villain. One sighting has reported seeing this creature. It was reported to have morphed from a man to beast and then disappeared. Also, battle cries have been heard many times over the years. There is a date-specific report of clashing swords and men screaming on the 27th of April. Apparitions have been seen throughout the ruin. A young boy wearing rags, a Roman soldier, and a man who seems to be walking a dog have all been witnessed multiple times.
This is one of the very few churches that has the round towers that are seen up this part of England. I'll zoom in on it. It's one of the 124 existing round towers that are seen throughout Norfolk. And the church stands in one field of the north of the remains of the Roman fort, which is over there, we're going to see later. A very big site. But this one is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. We've got some very old graves here. A lot of them are unreadable. I don't think it's going to be open because a lot of churches are shut at the moment. They're only opening up at certain times. But we thought we'd just come and have a look. All the lights come on as I've gone in, but look at that in there. That door, no, it's lovely. See? Doesn't give a time or anything, does it, when it's open? But this is... just wanted to get some film of this. This is absolutely beautiful. Ah, look at that. That is amazing. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of, see if anything comes through on the, should we try the necrophonic here? Or the spirit box, what do you think? Necrophonic? Okay, I'm going to open up the necrophonic. See if it comes through that is relevant to anything. Let's put it on this headstone here. As usual, we've got birds in the background making an absolute racket. I'm going to put it on echo because of that. You just said my name. What's the name of this church? Is anybody here that can tell me the name of this church, please? Said bar. Yeah. Hello, is anybody here? Would you like to say hello? All right, Toby, would you like to hold it?
What's the name of the place we're at? Church.
Run. We're not running. What's your name? If you hear something, just say it so I know if it's in the video. What's your name? What's your name? Did it say?
Ginger.
Are you referring to this man's hair colour? Jim? Do you want to take that off the echo? Let's take the echo off. Did somebody just refer to this man standing next to me's hair colour? If you did, can you say it again?
Where are we? It's a Burgh.
That's twice I've heard Burr now.
Did you hear that again? Ginger. That's the second time.
I think I did.
What's my name? What's my name?
There's someone behind me. Are you standing behind me?
Paul. Is your name Paul?
Yeah.
Hello, Paul. What would you like to say?
How old are you, Paul, when you passed? How old was you?
Yeah. 23. Keep saying Burr as well a lot.
Yeah, just for the record,
Paul.
guys, we're in the area where Burgh Castle
Can
is.
you tell me your age? Danger.
What did you die of? Just the energy's gone again.
Shall we try the other one? Perfect.
Okay, say one last thing because we're going to turn this off. Try again. If I say hello, can you say hello back? Hello? No. I felt like the energy just went anyway. Okay, do you want to hold that sec? Just get rid of this. What do you want the spirit box on? What, this one? What, Paratech? What Paratech?
Paratech loaded. Started scanning.
Okay, I'm going to put on the Paratech.
Incubus.
Oh, that's not a good one to start with, Incubus. Let's just walk around a bit, yeah? Should we walk around a bit?
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan. Should we just walk through the graves?
Saw.
Saw. S-A-W.
What did he saw?
No, it's a saw, like as in
Hull.
hull. Right, just for the record, we do have some music playing in the pub. The pub is quite far away, but for some reason that music is travelling quite bad, isn't it, across?
Very loud music,
Yeah,
but it is, like I say, a
it's
good
gonna be
distance
there.
away.
Hello, is anybody here that would like to come and speak to us and step forward? I'm going to use this device that I'm holding in my hand to speak with me. Speak with us. Give us a message, your name, anything.
Palace.
Palace again. Anybody here would like to speak to us?
Open.
What's open?
Tablet.
It's an open grave over there. Is that what you're referring to? Should we walk forward to that? I can get a good view of the church though.
Limping.
What? I'm limping? What's the noise?
You.
Hear it?
Trouble.
Where's there trouble? It's an open grave there. Should we go to it?
Girl.
Girl, is this a girl's grave? Is that the lid off of it, or
No, it collapsed inwards.
what you're filming, you know? It's just collapsed inwards. What's this then?
Another grave.
Waves.
Are you waving at me? Are you waving at us, are you? I'll wave back then. You tell me your name?
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Yes, we're in a graveyard, and I waved at you. What is your name?
Name.
Name. You're repeating me. What is your name? What is your name? Am I near where you're buried? Am I near where you're buried?
90.
90. Is that how old you was when you were buried? Or you was buried in 1890?
Old.
Old. You're 90 years old. And what is your name?
Voice.
Yeah, there is voices. There's people walking past. What's your name?
Unholy.
This is a holy ground though. What's your name?
Sammy.
Sammy. Is there a Sammy Dave here? Or Samuel? So you're a male then? There's a Hannah there. What's the name on this?
Electric.
Electric. That's not the name there. Sammy, am I talking?
Trailer.
Trailer. Trailer. Give me a clue to where you are. What is your grave?
Figure.
Figure. Is there a figure on it? Is there a figure on your grave? Well, that could be a lot of graves here. I can't see them very well.
Abel.
Abel. Well, if this paratak's right, it's someone called Sammy or Samuel, 90 years old. And I asked what did the grave look like, and they said figure.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Base.
Base. Something with a figure on it.
Grey.
Oh, hang on, I can see something there. Grey.
You have.
You have what? Am I going the right direction? There's a figure on the grave.
Brian.
Brian. Name Brian's come up. This is another side of the church. There's a figure on this headstone. Let's just take a walk there.
One.
No, that's no names that have come through though. Lovely headstones though. This beautiful church.
Equation.
Okay, I think we're going to stop this now and go onto the fort, yeah? Can't get in the church. Not much is coming through in the graveyard, to be honest. A little bit of direct communication there, as you saw. And I was asking for a name and stuff and like directions. So, yeah, there's something here. But we're going to go on to the fort, I think. I was just going to quickly walk over to this, see if I can get a little bit of a video of inside the church. Relax as this come through, so I can get into the window here. Oh, look at that. I can see a bit. As you can see, all the pews are taped off and everything, but you can see the stained glass inside there. Isn't that beautiful? Picture. Glass stained picture. Is that what you're referring to? Let's just come up on the Paratech. What am I looking at right now? Come on. What am I looking at right now? One. Okay, let's go on to the next location. I think we're going to go on to the fort. Here we are at the Burgh Fort, isn't it? Those big, huge walls. You see? Right, a bit nearer now. You can see the fort's walls. They're absolutely massive. You might be breathing. That's a bit of a walk back there. Running on a bit of a slope here. There's the river there. We're not alone. Look at this. This is massive, isn't it? Wow. As you can see there's a river in the background just there. And there as well. And we're actually inside the fort now. And there's a little write-up on it. Apparently the gap behind us there, this bit we just walked in, of the fort wall, is the site of Eastgate. And that's where the Roman cavalry in AD 340 are there. And that's how it would look. Obviously the wall would be a lot higher than what that is now, isn't it? The bits on top of that. Yeah. Anyway.
A couple of windmills in distance.
Yes. I don't know if that's going to be picked up on the GoPro though, is it? But anyway, welcome to Burgh Castle. It's not actually a castle here really anymore as such, it's just the ruins, and it's a Roman ruins. But why we're here today is that this castle and this fort is haunted. Yes, it is haunted. Many paranormal groups have been here, local ones and ones from afar. And apparently if you come here you always get some sort of evidence. Always you get something. So that's why we're here today. And I'll go into some detail about it on the paranormal side. And the castle's haunted by a figure that appears to be a white figure that is wrapped also with a white flag wrapped around it. That is thrown from the ruins onto the foreshore. What's a foreshore, Dave? Do you know?
Shore of the riverbank.
Yeah, so down there. Yeah, I can see those windmills now. Yeah, just in the distance. Yep. Just get behind Dave. Oh, another account is that over the years, a large dog, or as they call it up here, a shuck, is seen with a glowing red or green eyes, and it's reportedly been seen stalking these grounds. And the locals have named it Old Scarfe, which is after the Baron Rudolf Scarfe, who was a 13th century villain. And local paranormal investigator reported seeing this creature, and it was reported to have morphed from a man into a beast, and then it disappeared. Also, what is heard here of paranormal are battle cries have been heard many times over the years. This is a common report that is heard here. There's also a specific date of report of clashing sword sounds heard and men screaming, which is on the 27th of April of every year. So I don't know what that's about. It's obviously some sort of huge battle that went on. I haven't actually looked into the history of that yet. And also apparitions have been seen throughout the ruins. One of a young boy wearing rags, a Roman soldier, and a man who seems to be walking a dog have all been witnessed multiple times. And funny enough, as we walked in, there was a man walking a dog. Was that the ghost, I wonder? What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, so that's why we're here. We're going to use some of our equipment, see what we can get, see what we can capture, and bring it to you to view. I wanted to show you part of this wall. This wall appears like it's leaning, and it is leaning, but it's leaning because inside, just on the other side of that wall, was the castle, and that pushed it over the years. As you can see, it's leaning. There's a big crack in between there. Yeah. And just another little piece of history here. This is the Roman shore fort. You see that view there. This is what it would have looked like. Says the position of the fort enabled its garrison to protect trade routes and the Roman towns and settlement upriver and inland. It also provided them with easy maritime access along the coast for supplying communications to combat raiders and to take part in major campaigns. It says in front of you, just below, the now vanished west wall, which is here and there, but it's vanished now. There's likely to have been a beaching point with facilities for Roman warships and supply vessels. Could you imagine what that would have looked like? That is amazing. Just along here would have been a wall, somewhere down along there, which would have welcomed all the boats. Amazing.
So,
Okay, we're doing a bit of filming here. We're on
we
the
attempted
live
to use
right
the
now.
SLS camera earlier, but unfortunately there's not a lot for it to map onto. You need to be more enclosed in buildings. You have things to be able to use that it can actually map against. Open areas, it's not very good at all. So we decided to not use that. So the other piece of equipment we're using today.
We have turned the Ovilus on. It's been pretty quiet actually since we've been here. A few words came up, the children big, and I think pole came up before. A bit disappointed in this. Again, this Ovilus is so quiet. It's one of our most expensive pieces of equipment, this. But when it does get talking, boy does it talk a lot. And it's quite pretty accurate, so I think it just needs the right conditions. But here is apparently where the monastic church was, so I'm going to leave it there and we'll come back and look at this a bit later, see if it's changed any words. Okay. Dave at the moment is actually doing a live on Facebook. And he's going to be using his piece of equipment, which is the REM pod.
Have a wonderful evening, and hopefully you'll enjoy the full video that will be coming out very soon, and you'll be able to watch that on YouTube.
What we're doing here is something called the Singapore Theory. This is where you play some music or some words, text, something from that time era of the place that you're in, hoping to get some sort of response that helps bring a response. So we're just playing some Latin words here. Caroline heard section. At what point did you hear that? Maybe if you could do a screenshot of it and send it onto the page.
Periculosa et alatronibus infesta est tuia. Tamen Dei, te incolumen per omnia pericula ad tuum patrem ducent.
Start the spirit box
Inde
going.
Theseus, maestus, matrem suam reliquit.
Are there any Roman soldiers here? Can you hear your language being spoken? If you can hear it, say yes. Yes, thank you. I've just had yes on the spirit box. Did anybody hear what I asked there? I asked if they could hear the language being spoken of their tongue, their mother's tongue. I said, can you hear it? And it said yes.
Utraque ex parte erant rubes altissimae et asperrimae.
The spirit that just said yes to me, can you please give me a name? You hear your mother's tongue, your language being spoken? Can you give me your name? Just spoke in the. It just spoke some Latin to me. Some Latin just came through. I don't understand Latin. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. But thank you for validating that for me. We just had on the spirit box some Latin come through. That was amazing.
Thesia vidit. Primo juvenem irreis.
Can you say that again, please, Spirit? Can you make some Latin come through again?
Say,
looking at Eric.
Nox divulsum est sinis corpus, eodem modo quo tot viatores ab eo ipsum negati erat. Inde tese.
Can you do that again, please? Are there any Roman soldiers here that want to come step forward? Are there any monks? Anybody? We're playing some Latin language here. Please come forward and come and speak. Come and speak through this box in the same language. What is your name? Can you tell me what your name is? Is anybody in the live hearing anything that I'm not hearing? Please put it into the chat, please. And Dave will relay it back to me. Hello, is anybody there? Can you step forward, give me your name? Come and say hello back to me. We're playing Latin here. You can speak in Latin if you wish. Everybody that's watching in chat, could you please share this live onto your social media pages, please? I would be terribly grateful. And please give a like or a love for this page, for this live as well. Okay, we're going to turn that off now. Can you manage? Just do that. Yeah. Is there anybody here?
He's got a yellow.
Did you?
He's got a yellow.
Did you hear?
He's got a yellow.
Did you hear it?
That was Latin. Just
Yeah,
come
did
through.
you just hear that? Did everybody hear that in live? Just Latin came through again. Did you hear it? If you did, give it a like. It was literally like 2 words, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Scrierieros or something like that came through. Did you hear that, Caroline? Did you? A viewer, Caroline, heard it. Well, that's amazing. Thank you. Could you please tell me your name?
On the Manchester United. One of them three that are picking up the loose ends.
You can see it's very, very misty here.
Can you tell me your name? Nothing coming through. Male or female? Are you male or female? Do you know my name?
that click anymore? I think City's...
Can you tell me my name? Or this gentleman's name that's standing next to me? Come on, speak to me, please. It's starting to get dark now, so speak to me. Okay, just swing it around, I'll come in with you.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish the live now. So this is just a little taster of the area that we're doing today. If you'd like to see the full video, it will be uploaded in the next couple of weeks, because we've got 2 more videos to upload that we've already completed, and they will be...
We've got one airing this Sunday coming.
Yeah.
It's called Paranormal
Tomorrow.
at the Asylum at 8:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel. You will find the link on our webpage. That is a really good one. Really good one, isn't it,
we
Dave?
caught some very interesting things on that.
So go and watch that on our YouTube channel. Please, as I always keep asking, like this live, like our page, please share it out across your social media all the time. Gets our name out there. Same with the YouTube channel. Please go and sub, like and share it. That's all we ask. And come watch that video. It's going to be really good. You are going to love it.
Okay, so we'll see you guys again soon. Enjoy. Have a nice evening.
Okay, we've come back to the Ovilus and this has not spoken at all. So I'm going to move it. Let's see. Just by moving it, will it go somewhere different? Will it change the way it reacts to the environment around it? So let's try it here. Oh, alone. Shy. Please. Sub. Walk. Ah. Who should sub and walk? It said alone, please, sub, walk. The Ovilus.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on now. Hang on, we've got the Ovilus talking here.
11 mop fire %.
Oh, wow. I wonder if there was a fire here.
Maybe.
That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, what I'm going to do is turn on the Necrophonic app here. I'll press start. And I'm going to put on the echo because I like to put it on because I can't always catch the words and it just repeats a lot of the words for me. Hello, is there anybody here that'd like to talk to us? Is there anybody here that'd like to use this device in my hand? Come and speak with us. And also there's a box on the ground over there. Would you like to go and stand near it? Because we have over there the REM pod. There. Where's D? Are there any Roman soldiers here? Can you say Roman soldiers? Bayou. Werewolf.
I think I heard it speak Polish to you.
When, just now?
Yeah. It was syllables, but it said Dzień dobry.
Oh wow, I'll have to review that.
Yeah. Noise.
Can you see us? there any Roman soldiers here? Be more clearer. Go and stand over that box there and set it off. Make it make a noise. Just stand near it. Go near it. Guilty.
Hello.
Beowulf, Beowulf. How do you know I was looking at Beowulf's story earlier? Beowulf's story is a Saxon story. You heard that, didn't you, Beowulf?
Yeah, heard some, yeah.
Jesus. Right. You knew I was watching that, did you? Say yes or no? What's your name?
Said my name.
What's your name?
Blood.
Was there blood spilt here? Was there blood spilt here?
Killing. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Who is this speaking to us? Are you a soldier? A monk? What are you?
Attack.
Levitate. Sheep. Can you speak Latin? Did you hear about that? Can you speak in Latin? I'm going to take the echo off, okay? Who is here? We should move a bit over here. Yeah. Should we move over here?
Troops.
Troops. Have you used that before? What's your name again? What is your name again? You just said Tim. Can you say it again? Just to confirm.
That's just said Tim again.
Did it say Tim?
The little girl's voice.
Are you a monk? You said you was a monk. Are you a monk? Can you say yes again? Yeah. Are you Father Tim? Father Timothy?
Yes.
What was that?
I don't know, they'll have to revert.
Sounds like a bit of a prayer.
Yeah, I'll have to review that one.
Father Timothy, what year? Well, how old was you when you passed? Father Timothy, how old was you when you passed?
That's a beowulf again. Yes, I'm here.
Father Timothy, can you say a prayer for me?
I think they just said amen.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Did that just say thy kingdom done?
Forgive us our trespasses for those... Are you here?
Go away. Did you hear that?
We won't go away. Excuse the music in the background. Let's walk forward to this wall a bit. Father Timothy, you still here? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be. What is this I'm holding up round my neck? What is this? Can you see it?
Get back.
Can you see it? What am I holding here in my hand? What is this around my neck? Come on, speak to me. Okay, let's stop that. It just seems to have gone very quiet, doesn't it? Okay, what should we do now? Pause that. Okay, I'm going to start the SGK kit. Oops, hang on a minute. Let's just wait and start. Hello, is anybody here that'd like to talk to us? Come and use this device and say something. Say hello. Who's here with us? Who's here with us? Is there a Father Timothy? That was Latin.
Yeah,
That was Latin. Is there a monk here? Is there a monk here? If that monk is here, can you set off that REM pod over there? That black box that's over there. Set it off, please. Can you say Tim? What noise is that? What used to happen here along that river? What used to come along that river? Can you tell me? Apart from the geese that we're hearing. What is here? There are people over there, isn't there? It's like they're being panicked or something.
Yeah. Well, that was a load of geese panicking for some reason.
Okay. Moved away now and come back down by the wall on the is it southwest side, this side or south? that dog with him? Is there anybody here that would like to leave a message or say something? Please say it now. Can you tell me your name? Please tell me your name. That's going to be picked up, isn't it? Can you tell me what your name is? Is there Father Timothy here? Yes. Can you say your name? I don't mean to be rude, but can you just say your name then, please, for me? Oh, come on, if that is really Father Timothy, you would say your name, wouldn't you? Say it then. Okay, we're going to put the pup 2 on. I'm just going to connect it up with my phone. Maybe put it down there, maybe, Dave. Still say no device found. Sometimes this gives a bit of trouble on this phone to... Come on, let's do it again. Start it up again. Oh, no. Searching. Come on. Yep, it's found. There we go. Put it down. Okay. There's something going around its sensors when it does that. Okay, I'm going to ask his father Tim here. Okay.
Computer.
Ask again. Father Tim. Okay.
Nothing. Pushed.
Nothing pushed. Ask his father
Ears.
Tim here. Nothing pushed ears. If you're here, can you use this device to communicate with? Oh. What was that? It was weird. I thought it was like a fly or something. It wasn't. It was like a, don't know.
An energy.
I don't know, it's like something was there. And then I thought I brushed it away and it wasn't. There was nothing there. Okay. Who is here? Please speak. Okay. Who is here? Please speak.
Person. Doug.
Person Doug. Is this you're talking about the graves? Are you talking about the graves? So there's somebody there talking in the background filming.
Trap. Nerve. Malevolent.
Trap nerve malevolent.
Great, I've got a trap nerve, and I told you, they say it's watching us.
Yeah, that's true. What is your name? Okay.
Cough. Happened. Salyrin.
Salyrin? Do you know that word? Salyrin. Is that something to do with saliva? Was it?
So I'd have to look that word up.
Okay. What do you want to ask? Anything? Is there anything you want to ask?
Are we being watched?
Are we being watched? Okay.
Self. Body. The.
Self body the.
The self, the body self? Self body?
Are there any Roman soldiers here? Okay.
Yep.
Veronica. Empath. Evil.
Makes no sense, that, does it? Okay, let's go home. Energy graph. Okay. Video capture.
It's getting very dark now.
Yeah, we're going to have to make our way back soon, aren't we? Last question. What is the name of this location? Okay, let's put a few more words at a time.
Ship. Sail. Bank.
Well,
Ships.
Trail.
yes.
The
that
ships
is-
would have sailed from that bank
That is
over there.
so true. That's the fort's shore up there. And that's where ships would come in, sail
From the
in,
ocean.
in and out to other parts of the counties and across to Europe as well, and also help like raids and that. Wow, thank you. Anything else? What is the name of this location?
Horrible. 11.
Getting bitter.
Levitation. Warm. British.
That makes no sense, does it? British, maybe, yeah. 11. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think we're going to have to give up because we're running out of light now, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay, I've just checked up on the Ovilus before we pack up, and I've got 3 words here: fire, percent, and rate. It's exactly the same as it was, Dave. Exactly the same. So let's have a look in the log. And the only words that we've had come up from today. Okay. Was panel, nation, the children, big, alone, shy, please, sub, walk 11, mop 5% rate. Now, we had 11 come up on the puck too, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that relates. And fire came up on the puck.
And it also came up on necrophonic.
Yeah, and necrophonic. So obviously there are things that relate to this place, but as you can see, it's absolutely getting pitch black here. We don't have a lot of light with us, so we're going to go. Oh, I'm seeing a shadow over there, and I don't know what that is. I just saw a shadow very briefly over there, Dave.
Yeah.
just
I
there,
was gonna say, but I don't know what it was.
and it just went in this corner there, but there's no light to show it on the film, so okay, we're going to turn the obvious off now. And over there, it's so dark, I don't know, but some geese are over there and they were being disturbed so badly, weren't they? It was so noisy at one point, we just had to literally stop filming. So have we got a light? Also just put my phone on. Put my phone on. Oh, you've got a light. Okay.
If it's getting wet.
Yeah, and it's raining as well. We're just sort of getting really fed up now.
Put it behind us.
Right, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Will that work? Let's see. No, that's too dark. It's going to have to be sitting on our laps. Let's try that. Yeah, that's sort of spooky looking.
Spooky looking.
Okay, right. We've visited Burgh Castle ruins today. I probably am going to find a lot more when I do the editing, because I always do when I'm a bit disappointed in a place. I know.
Well, I've heard some things.
What have you heard? Come on, let's go back and review on what you've heard.
Well, I heard Latin.
We've heard Latin language come through the
My
devices.
name's come up again.
Dave's name's come up.
I'm pretty sure I heard the REM pod go off at one point.
I think my name came up as well. Dave thinks the REM pod went off when we was over by the foreshore over there.
No, it was when I changed
was it?
battery. When I changed battery.
Oh, sorry, yeah, when he changed battery. And over there, I don't know if you can shine the light over there a bit. Yeah, you can see it a bit. But over there, in that corner, when I was just like checking on the obvious to pack up, I saw a shadow up against that wall. And it was literally there like 1, 2, gone. I saw a shadow. It was a dark shadow, figure shadow. So, put this back on like that.
Yep.
So, we're going to end the vlog now, the video. Yep. And we're going to review all our footage, pull out as usual what I can that sees relation, but we have had a communication, haven't we, with a monk, Father Tim. We've had Latin said, and we've had words that have like correlated with the other devices, haven't we, which we don't know what they mean, but it still sort of validates a lot of things, so it's pretty good here. I was hoping to maybe get a bit more, but you know, as they say, everybody gets something, and we've had something, haven't we? But this is a very, very old fort, and there's layers and layers of history here.
A lot of layers of history.
Yeah, but come along, come view. It's just to see the view across the river. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I think the creepiest thing is that we've been sitting in mist, rain all evening.
Yeah, I'm absolutely drenched still. My hair.
It's actually given the ambience.
Yeah, but yeah, as usual, we ask for you to like our video, share it out, please. We really want to build the channel. It helps the channel grow. And subscribe. Ask people to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And we're going to keep trying pushing out videos when we can of this kind. And if you want, put some, like, you know, some locations that you might know we'd be interested in. We don't care if they're even private residences, aren't we? We'll do it. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.
See you later. Be good.